Hello, 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 everyone. It's your girl, straight like that. Well, I'm gonna give it to you straight like that. What's up, SLD crew? It's been a minute, it's been a while. Y'all know how it is, what's going on, what's the business, okay? We all got a life to live, and you know, these, women on the internet, these mommies in the YouTube sector don't, define how, I live my life and how much time I'm gonna put into their asses. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm just dropping this 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna start dropping videos. Like I have so much content in my storage. I need to get them on out. Some of the videos will be like throwbacks or whatever else. I just want to just go back and reminisce. Okay, but anywho, yeah, we're gonna get into this reaction video on your girl Sky's life. She put this video out like 2 years ago, explaining to the people, why her house looked the way it looked and her depression status. Okay, like we give a damn. All right, but that's what this reaction video is about. I will put out more content back to back. Just give me time, child. Give me a little grace, because baby, I be busy over here. Okay, all right. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. Your girl Sky's life. What's up, y'all? Yeah, Sky's life. She finna break it on down for us. All right. So anywho, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. How all that go. All my girlies, I'll see y'all down in the comment section, because baby, I already know y'all gonna be over there. Okay, all right, let's get into this reaction video. Let's get it. Let's go.
We in this bitch, finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek, the fuck.
Drop that shit, DJ OJ. Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. I like cornbread and collard greens, bitch. Oh yes, you best to believe it.
Yeah, B.
I love this shit. So let me talk my shit.
Why you want to put people in my business? I said, damn, bitch.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. Y'all see, your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Your girl's still smiling. Okay?
First of all, we don't care about you still smiling. I'm still smiling, and we see you still nasty, and you still look dusty. And to be honest with you, sis, you should look at this video before you upload it, because you it's giving James Brown what's the name of that thing, that mugshot, baby. You look just like him, and sitting there pulling on this damn straw ass hair of hers. Sky is a whole mess, and I always come in to check somebody. So girl, so you've been trying to check people 2 years ago? Ooh, child, make it make sense, baby. This lady right here is a damn mess.
So, I'm not about to get up here. First of all, I'm not about to get up here and, like with my kitchen video, how I got up here and, talk the way that I talk, went off, or whatever y'all want to call it, or whatever. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. I'm about to get up here. I'm about to talk about why my house looks the way that it looks. And your girl still smiling. Even though people talking about me, I'm still smiling. Because, like,
first of all, she don't know how to articulate a damn conversation. Let's start there. Girl, you gotta think about shit you want to say, since you so damn bothered and you just had to put this goddamn video up and address some BS that really low key, sis, it's on you. You upload the foolery and people are gonna come for your ass. Some people, feel some type of way about, others, reacting and having something to say about how she lived her life. It is what it is. If celebrities can get the business, she can get the business too. Getting up here thinking she really finna give us some 1-2-1-2s on the fact that you a nasty, lazy ass slob. You don't clean your house. You put up stupid ass, dumb ass content. Then you be expecting none of us will like the video, share the video. Share what? Share what? Girl, you put up disastrous content. Your content is on the damn floor. And you look a mess with it.
Y'all talking about me, but y'all not paying my bills. I'm paying my bills. Y'all talking about me, but y'all not coming to clean my house. Y'all not coming to help with my kids. Y'all not coming to do none of that. So, what is the point?
Girl, what you mean? What is the point? Sis, you gonna get the business. That's the point. And here's the thing. Yeah, we at the end of the day, sure don't take care of your damn kids. Ain't clothing, ain't feeding, ain't doing none of that shit. Because baby, the way your herd is set up, baby, they lazy just like you. You don't tell them to do shit. You don't teach them nothing. So baby, no thank you. Return the sender. I'm good on that. Okay? Real Gucci. Baby, don't get mad and because people that's on the outside watching you and they see how you live your life and they speak about it and you feel like y'all should take that like Diddy and leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna put up what I want. Y'all just gotta accept it. No ma'am, no we don't. We don't have to accept your bullshit and we can talk about it. And we're going to keep on talking about your damn roach-infested ass house and your nasty ass kids and your nasty ass. Because, baby girl, you're nasty. Okay?
You just talking out your mouth. Because the things that are being said are not...
Come on, tell us, sis, what things are not being said. Because the things is, you putting this shit on the motherfucking internet. That's the thing. It ain't what nobody said. It's what we see with our goddamn eyes, man. We see the bullshit ass content that you put up. We see it. You trying to check somebody on your filthy ass. You don't like to keep your damn house clean. And you keep a filthy ass house. No matter what the hell you stay. No matter how you start over. You always end up back in the same boat. Man, what is going on? Do you need some mental evaluation, sis?
How do I put it? Not gonna change nothing. Because I'm changing in my own time. I don't want us living like this. And I'm gonna explain why it's like it is. But people talking is not gonna make me not gonna make it no different. Honestly, it's not gonna make it no different because I'm getting up here and I'm cleaning it. You're seeing me clean it. So you talking about it's gonna do what? Because I'm already cleaning it. It's not gonna make no difference. I'm already cleaning it. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna talk about why my house looks the way it does. Or whatever. I am going to say laziness does add into it on my part. Laziness does add into it because my kids did not ask to be here. I have 6 kids. I brought 6 kids into the world. So I should clean about the 6 kids. Regardless, yes, I know my kids, most of my kids are old enough to clean up after themselves, but it is what it is. If it doesn't get cleaned, it is my responsibility to get it done. Okay, with that being said, so laziness, there is some laziness in it because a girl do get tired. Sometimes I get tired of cleaning up. I don't like cleaning. That's period. I don't like cleaning. I don't like cooking.
Okay, so y'all heard it first. She said she don't like cooking and she don't like cleaning. But what kind of content she put out? Cooking and damn cleaning. And then she admitted, I'm just lazy. I have a lot of kids And I just be tired. What do you be tired from? You don't even work a major job. You don't have a major job. You've been working on a bullshit job for years, making damn pennies. Pennies, and still relying on the government for the other half or whatever the hell else you need. So you admitted to being a lazy bitch. You admitted to your kids sometimes don't clean up good enough, and you feel like, okay, if they didn't finish or they didn't do it all, I'll just come behind them and make sure it's done. No, you do everything, big dummy. You need to put them kids on weekly, nightly chores. But you don't do that. You want to do every motherfucking thing. You spoiling your kids for what? You're not even teaching them what life is about and what's really going on. Sky, tomorrow is not promised to you, ma'am. If something was to happen to you, girl, what the fuck do you think your kids gonna do? What's gonna happen to them? Where they gonna go? What they gonna take into a new family if somebody decides, to foster them or whatever? You don't teach your kids no responsibility. But yet and still, you sitting here on the internet trying to address people saying that you keep your house nasty, and you want to give us a Q&A on why is your house is nasty. This shit don't even make no sense. But you won't give your kids chores to do. You just, house be fucked up. Oh, I'll make some content off that. I'll just get up there and I'll do a video. House be filthy as fuck. Shit all under the couches. Shit everywhere. Hoarderville up in that motherfucker. Just a damn mess. Whew. Child.
But I do them. Now, the cleaning is not all the time. It's not, no, I'm not walking behind my kids, picking up every little thing they drop. Like, I'm not doing that.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
Okay. Now, a few years ago, I might as well just talk about it because I wasn't really gonna talk about it before. I might as well go ahead and talk about it because
You sound like a bitch who I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know.
people they so pressed on me and who I am, why, my situation is how it is. So it's gonna be a pretty much short time or whatever. So after having my oldest daughter, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Be fucking for real.
And then recently, I was diagnosed with, another doctor confirmed the bipolar disorder. And then the same doctor also diagnosed me with anxiety and depression. So when I shut down, I shut down. So at this point in my life, like, I'm trying to get to that point where I don't do any of that. Because when I say I put a wall up, like, I completely, like, when I go off of social media and I'm just, like, not posting, it's not that I really, really don't want to. It's just that mentally I can't because I've shut down. And when the kitchen situation happened, that caused me to shut down. But this time I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing none of it to shut down because I am still seeing some negative comments. I'm not seeing a lot. I know, you guys are probably seeing it, but on my end, I'm not seeing a lot because I can block the negative comments. But it's like, it's like I'm seeing them now and it's like a laugh and brush it off because I know what I'm going through.
Sky said a whole lot without saying nothing. I didn't understand nothing that she just said or whatever the hell she was talking about. Sky finna sit here and want to play victim, want to act like she's diagnosed with all these issues, but you'll never see her, in none of her videos, even before, her channel started growing when she became homeless. You never seen Sky, having her time where she, has to see her therapist and stuff like that. And she, that's content. That's literally things that people go through on a daily basis. They, got anxiety, depression, and diagnosed with bipolar and all this and stuff. These women play with everything. They play with mental health, and I'm so sick of that. Cause God, that ain't got nothing to do with no damn mental health. You been keeping a nasty ass house. You only addressing this because you want to play victim. Stop doing that shit, girl. Do you know how stupid she low key look like? She about the way she talking and her body language. She look like she about in the 5th grade. That's how a 5th grader or 4th grader be acting when you be asking them questions and talking to their ass straight up. That's how they looking. And then she had the nerve to get up here with hair looking like a damn fool, but she wants some motherfucking braids for damn near a whole goddamn year, but she up here looking like this. Then wore the fuck out of motherfucking bonnets. Stinking ass motherfucking bonnet on top of her damn head like she never washed that mofo. And she wants somebody to motherfucking me feel sorry for. I'm not feeling sorry for now, bitch, that don't keep no clean house. I don't give a fuck how many kids you got. Bitch, it started with the first kid. Bitch, whatever you did with that first one to keep the cope steady, should have kept doing it for the second one. Now you bitches, y'all get up here, getting all this government assistance and shit, being lazy than a motherfucker, don't give a fuck, don't want to work, want to do YouTube because y'all feel like that's the easiest damn thing for you hoes to try to do and accomplish, and you bitches still on the floor. And Sky, and let's be clear, the only reason why your ass was being talked about, bitch, is because you became homeless and your house was nasty and you lost your motherfucking housing. Bitch, that's why you became the topic of discussion. Bitch, it was nothing about you that we was even remotely worried about at all. Sis, you at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel.
So when I first moved into this apartment, y'all, I cleaned it every day, all day.
Stop fucking lying.
And I loved it. And that's every place that I move into. It's clean all day, every day, and I love it.
This lady is lying through this raggedy ass, straw ass hair on top of her goddamn head. Girl, your house ain't never clean. Sis, you never been consistent with that. Stop the lies, ma'am. Sky, if you gonna get up here and trying to address some girl, come on with the truth, sis. Don't come up here making up shit, just tell people, just get you some views. Because ain't nobody got time for this. Because this is some bullshit right here.
But then I had a few months ago, it was probably, about a few months ago, I've had multiple neighbors stay beside me. So when the first set of neighbors moved out, the bugs started coming through the walls.
Oh, police!
And it's like, once that started happening, it's like I start to feel, like, cringe.
Miss Thing, no.
So, and then it's like, I don't know, it's like a mental thing. Like, it made me not want to, how do I put it?
Only people with ADHD can connect the same color dots without overlapping lines.
It made me not really want to do much for this apartment because I wanted to be out of here, to be honest. So my depression kicked in, and it's like, I don't like where I stay. I don't, that's what my mindset is. My mindset was, I felt like I didn't like being here. So it's like I let the apartment fall apart. Like I let our place fall apart or whatever. So then things started getting worse and worse, and then the kids, being in the house, which is not, I could teach my kids, to do certain things, which I do tell my kids, when you finish something, throw it away, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not like in their face all the time. I spend a lot of time in my room, and then they spend their times in the living room. I come out to, to discipline. I come out to feed them. I come out, stuff like that. But it's like, I'm mostly in my room, or if I'm leaving the house, like we go to my mom's house, or I take them to my mom's when I go door dashing. When I was recently working at McDonald's, I had someone staying here with them, watching them. And
I hate to keep stopping this video, but Sky is getting on my motherfucking nerve with these bullshit ass lies that she is sitting up here telling. Girl, you is lying through your teeth. Now, first of all, so basically you telling us that you let shit got out of whack once the bugs came from the neighbor. So you gonna blame everything on the motherfucking neighbor. This is what she likes to do. That bitch loves the motherfucking to put her motherfucking bullshit on somebody else. Sky, you admitted you lazy. You know you keep a dirty house. You gonna sit there and say you moved up in that motherfucking apartment, and then here come the bugs, and then here come your depression, and you got overwhelmed, and everything just fell apart. Oh, of course I make my kids do stuff. I can make my kids do this and that. You can't make them kids do a motherfucking thing. From all the videos that we have seen, we ain't never seen them kids do a motherfucking thing. So stop lying on your kids, ma'am, and take that L by your goddamn self. This lady right here is a motherfucking lunatic. You hear me? A whole freaking lunatic. Girl, you sitting up here saying the most stupidest ass shit I ever heard in my damn life. You stay up in your room, they stay in their room or the other room in the house. You don't come out unless you cooking or you leaving or something. Do y'all hear this bitch? But you notice all the videos that she put out now in 21, 25. Oh, we in the kitchen thinking we making gourmet ass meals and breakfast, lunch, and dinner around that motherfucker. She does all that, and that just further let you know, since she's sitting on here lying and saying what she do, so it's some truth in that shit. You probably in your room, laying in your fucking bed, don't want to do nothing, house just falling the fucking apart. Your kids don't give a fuck. Sky, the apartment was a goddamn horrible ass motherfucking mess. You think I'm gonna be somewhere and roaches and bugs shit coming? Bitch, we finna be in this hole fighting with them motherfuckers. We finna be some fuming ass motherfuckers. I'm not doing no bugs. No ma'am. I'm not doing no motherfucking bugs, no roaches, no mice, none of that shit. That's nasty. And you being she letting that house fall apart made it worse. So that means you wasn't keeping your kitchen clean. You leaving food out. The motherfucking roaches said, fuck it, let's go over here to Sky's house because that's where all the meals at. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
They were supposed to be here to help, and they wasn't really doing what they were supposed to do. So I had to stop them from watching my children.
You can tell Sky is not being truthful with whatever she's trying to let out of her damn mouth. But baby, you could have kept that to yourself, trying to let us low key know that whoever that was keeping your children, that you tell it, they no longer keeping no more for other reasons that you left out. But we don't care because they ain't our children, and y'all so motherfucking stupid. Y'all let shit happen to y'all kids, and I don't believe that story anyway. Nobody they're watching them. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Sky ain't never had she ain't never said that in none of her videos. She have somebody there watching her motherfucking kids for her while she go to work. Either it was some motherfucking nigga you was messing with. It definitely wasn't nobody else. Cause if it been somebody else, she would have told their business. But see, she ain't finna talk about the ninjas that she be with. But if it's a female and it's somebody else, her mama, sister, or whoever, oh yeah, she gonna tell their business.
Like, they wasn't like abusing my kids or fussing my kids, nothing like that. They just spent more time outside of my neighborhood than inside, making sure, things were right. Or they put it on my daughter to have to cook and to have to clean, and they wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What the hell, So yeah, so that was that. So then I ended up quitting McDonald's. That was my second job. So I had 2 jobs at the time. So, the kids were in the house while I'm working 2 jobs. And so that was a lot, And then, as you guys know, also, I had a miscarriage. In December. They removed it from me in January.
It's like when you look at Sky, you don't see nothing. You don't see no progress. You don't see no elevation. You don't see nothing, no improving in life, the quality of her life. You don't see none of that. This lady is crazy. Girl, you had a miscarriage. And I think what happened, they do a DNC, if I'm not mistaken, child. Don't quote me. Okay? They have to clean you out when you have a miscarriage or whatever. She don't even know the proper words to use to describe what was happening to her. They did this when I had this. They had did this here stuff to me. What the fuck is she talking about?
Because I did try. They gave me pills in December to remove it, but it didn't do. So they did it twice. So in January, beginning of January, they completely did the DNC. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. So then again, nobody knows that in the beginning of June, I just had another miscarriage.
Bitch, what the fuck?
I just had another miscarriage. So, the same guy who I did a live on about, the female situation. I don't even want to talk about that. I'll do that in another video. But yeah, both babies by the same guy. So yeah, that situation is done and over with. But anyway.
You know what? It is something really wrong with her. And Sky, the system failed you, sis, because girl, for whatever generation of curse you grew up in, whatever, baby, it's showing up in your adulthood with you and your children. Whatever kind of way you was raised and how you went on in your life, that's how you doing your children. Instead of you breaking generational curses, ma'am, you're keeping up the momentum. You get all this bullshit that you do, you get this shit from your mama. You get this shit from your mama. Now, you messing in a motherfucker and you love to talk people business and shit. You're a big mouth motherfucker. But bitch, you need some help. Did you look pitiful? Did you plan on looking like this, getting on this motherfucking camera? And I'm not even laughing. Like, seriously, looking at her and the things coming out of her mouth, how she trying to explain stuff, how she trying to break shit down. I don't get it. Is when I look at Sky, I don't see what man with any substance would take her serious. Sky attracts what she attract, and she attract bums. There's husband, there's boyfriend bum, and whoever else bum. Whoever else she had them 2 miscarriages for, bum. Like, that's all she chooses. Like, she don't want nothing better. But she gonna have to change her life and do better for herself and have a better, outlook on life and be realistically just got the stuff that you do. It's not realistic for us. We don't low key sit up in a house, in a filthy ass house with the roaches and all this shit and the mice peeping out at us and all that shit. Bitch, we don't do all that. You got 6 kids. Y'all don't understand. Back in the day, people was raising 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 motherfucking kids in their households. Y'all sit up and y'all have all these motherfucking children. Y'all think these kids gonna take care of their damn self? Them babies gotta be raised. And Scott think you're doing a poor job at it. And then that's in my motherfucking opinion. You sad.
So I just recently had two miscarriages. So I had that going on. So that's, working 2 jobs, kids back and forth to school. Cause people want to sit here and say I'm lazy, but it's not completely laziness. There is sometimes laziness in it because sometimes I get tired. But y'all have to also think about, I was working 2 jobs. There's doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. When kids are sick, you gotta be up at night with them.
Listen at her trying to deflect, talking about, yeah, she understands she was a little lazy or whatnot. But also in the same breath, y'all gotta understand that, it's a lot to do. Kids getting sick. I take care of sick children. I have to do this and do that. And then trying to clean up a house, trying to cook and maintain all that. That's a lot on me. But you didn't think it was gonna be a lot on you, sis, when you had 1 child, 2 children, 3 kids, 4 kids. Bitch, you went all the way up to 6. Then you had 2 miscarriages, really low key, 8. And the ones that you ain't told us about. Your ass ain't nothing but a motherfucking breeder. A dumbass breeder. Don't know nothing about life. Just moving along, doing whatever. And girl, raising your kids in the same pathetic, poor environment that you grew your ass up in. That should have been the last thing you should have wanted. You was picking the wrong men. Bitch, who lays up with crackheads and have children with them? Jesus, take the wheel. I shot the sheriff from that one, baby. I wouldn't, a crackhead ain't finna even get me up out my motherfucking shoes, never alone my goddamn clothes. She over there getting babies and marriage certificates for a motherfucking crackhead. Well, we don't know if she really was low-key married to a motherfucker. Bitch ain't never showed damn motherfucking marriage license. Ain't never said nothing about no divorce. Bitch broke ass ain't got no money because she was going to court trying to pay that motherfucking rent. Now, mind you, this video just 2 years ago. Look how many men she done went through. That man that throwed his bag out the back door. That's who she had got them 2 pregnancies for. Because during the damn time my ass was working at Mickey D's. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Girl. And then wonder why somebody be clocking your damn teeth and you gonna get mad. Girl, piss poor ass life you live. Child, bye.
Up early mornings, you know, stuff like that. I went through 2 miscarriages. Also helping my mom. With some things that she had going on.
It's funny how she like to try to big up stuff when she got to do shit for her motherfucking mama. Yeah, I had to, with the miscarriage and, I had to do this for my mom. First of all, bitch, if I'm struggling with my goddamn self and my life and my health is fucked off with, I just lost a motherfucking baby, bitch, I'm finna heal. And then I'm gonna do for my kids first. I don't have a problem with whatever she got to do for her mama. But see, every time you do something for them, you come back and you throw them under the bus and you talk about them. So why you just don't get yourself together, then help them last? Like, put yourself first and your needs and what the fuck you and your kids got going on. Fuck everybody else. But she don't care. She try to make it like she a good Samaritan. Sky is not no good Samaritan. Sky is a lazy bum, low down ass, ain't got shit going for herself ass bitch. And that's in my motherfucking opinion. And I'm gonna stick to what the fuck I said. She's sorry as fuck. She ain't got her ass over there in that motherfucking house. Stop working just to stay at home, be up in that kitchen acting like the cafeteria lady instead of going to put her application in at the motherfucking school district for the motherfucking food service department. Bitch, that's what you need to do with them gloves on, bitch, and the motherfucking bunnies. Get your ass over there in one of them kitchens over there and work, bitch, and make a paycheck. Instead of seeing your ass at home, every little dime that could run through that motherfucker, you spend it up in these bullshit ass motherfucking stoves. Buying all the motherfucking groceries with your food stamps, then sit there and cook it all up in one motherfucking week. Make it make sense. I cannot. She gonna have to wrap this shit up.
Trying to be there for other family members. There's a lot that go on in my life that you guys don't see. And now I'm trying to... Here, go over there. And I'm trying to kind of like show my life a little more. But, you can't completely come at people and just be like, oh, they're lazy. Like, you just can't. You can't do that.
Hey, ho, get your big ugly ass up, you broke bitch.
Like, honestly. So it's all of that going on. And then I've tried moving because, honestly, at this point, there's really no fixing of this apartment. There's no fixing of it. Everything will have to be completely moved out. Stop, Jay. Let me finish my video right quick, okay? Everything will completely have to be moved out, bombed. Like, I feel like the whole building will have to be bombed because they're going to go from one apartment to the next, to the next, to the next. I just feel like, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
And cracks and stuff have to be sealed up, like all that stuff. Stop. So, So they're gonna have to do all of that. So moving out of this apartment is honestly the best thing for us, the best thing to be done. And that's honestly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get us out of here. I'm trying to get us out of here for us to start over. I can start over and I can move into a new place, and my new place can be clean and be nice. And you know what I'm saying? Because I am tired of living in the clutter or whatever. I used to be the type of person who, I see things on the side of the road, I pick it up, I fix it up or whatever, sell it or whatever, or sometimes I keep it and I use it. So I'm out of that stage now. I don't pick up stuff outside the road unless it's a must, like must have, must need. Like somebody say, oh, I need a bassinet, and I might see a bassinet, I'll pick it up, clean it, I'll give it to them, whatever. But other than that, like I don't do stuff like that no more.
Y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this bullshit? This lady, she trying to get out. Y'all know that's the apartment that the last apartment she stayed in was the townhouse. And that's what she talking about. She trying to get out of there because it was a roach infestation. And it then took over that motherfucking apartment. It's so bad, it's hard for them to get that shit under control. And Sky got so much shit up in that motherfucker. Then she started bringing shit up in there from outside the streets. Probably got bugs, roaches in it as well. Then she got food every motherfucking well. She cooking up in that motherfucker. Sky have a lot going on. And it's like, she is really, in my opinion, I'm gonna diagnose this bitch. She's mentally fucking disturbed when it comes to lifestyle. Because baby, you ain't got that. You think you a excellent cook, you can clean up, girl. No, you can clutter up and you can live like a damn hoarder, because that's what the hell, how the hell you been living since I've been watching your ass here on this motherfucking internet. No improvement, bitch. Look the same, still act the same, sound the same, every goddamn thing. Girl, you don't do nothing. You don't dress up. You don't put makeup on, make yourself look like something. Put on some clothes, get cute, go somewhere, hang out. If Sky put herself together and stop being soulful and looking crazy, hair doing the food, no edges, lips dry, poked out, girl, do something with yourself. Fix your goddamn self. Girl, you never heard that saying, when you look good, bitch, when you feel good about yourself and you look in the mirror and you see shit, you the shit, or you got your shit together, girl, you don't like them type of feelings? Girl, when you look in the mirror, y'all you see is depression, anxiety, ADHD, mama, all kind of shit pop up. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see your dumb ass up here trying to explain to us about your damn broke down ass motherfucking life. Girl, you look like a fool and you sound like one, girl. And baby, she want to start over. She want to have a clean plate. Girl, please. You see what happened? You see what happened after your ass trying to get up out that motherfucking place. They say, be careful what you ask for.
So also with my shopping, I've tried cutting down on my shopping. I'm like doing a whole lot better. I'm doing a whole lot better. I kind of spend more money on like food wise, like, maybe takeout or something like that, than other things. But I've cut back on most of my shopping on unnecessary things.
Oh, now why is she lying? Why she got a shopping addiction? She got a Dollar Tree, Aldi, Walmart addiction. Then, girl, first of all, it's not nothing wrong with eating out every now and again. If you got your stuff together, your money situated, well, your bills is paid, everything's taken care of, you got your food stamps for your grocery. If you want to treat your kids to a meal out, bitch, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But in your tax bracket, ma'am, you can't afford to do that all the time. You can't afford to be a shopaholic. You don't have the means for that. So instead of you being a bitch that pay your motherfucking bills and be the bitch that pay the bills and rather be broke after, no, you rather buy shit out the store, go spend all your motherfucking money over there in a Dollar Tree on bullshit that you or your kids do not fucking need. Then your ass broke. You ain't paid the rent. The motherfucking shit about to get cut off around that motherfucker. Your car breaking down. You got all this shit going on. At some point, when is your ass gonna grow up and realize that, hey, let me take care of the important stuff first, whatever I have left over. If it ain't enough to do this, that, and the other, whatever. Bitch, learn how to save your money. Whatever money you get, learn how to save. Y'all need to start spending all y'all tax money. That's y'all motherfucking problem, too. Y'all getting all this money every year to fuck it off on the same stuff. It get broke, get thrown away. It's the same repetitive ass bullshit every year with all these ladies. Jasmine, the same way. I'm still trying to figure out. Jasmine is like that too. Like Jasmine will get her income tax money. No, she done got a nice amount of money for the little kids she done carry, but she'll fuck off all the money on her damn self, then start begging her supporters to help her pay her motherfucking bills. Like, I don't get it. Like, y'all, I don't like Olivia, and I know Olivia have been on the internet before and swindle money out of people. She always doing that shit with that Instagram scam, but I ain't never heard her get on here and ask somebody to pay her motherfucking rent. And I don't like her ass, and I ain't never seen her do that. And I definitely don't like her motherfucking ass. But Sky, baby, we're over it. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together, sis, and learn how to save you some money, bitch. First of all, let's start off by getting us a job. You know what I'm saying? Girl, go to the motherfucking school district, put in your application. Best time to do it now. School finna be out. Put your application in before the school start, a month before school start, bitch. They'll call your ass, get your shit together, whatever hell else you need. Get your job working in the cafeteria, bitch. Cause they clean up in that motherfucker and they serve food, and that's what you do at home. So go out there and get you a coin for that. Okay, go make a coin, cut a check. Do that, because your kids are big enough. Well, bitch, you should have all your shit and your ducks in a row when it come to them. First of all, you trying to be like these other content creators that take their children to, transfer them back and forth to school. You should have had your kids shit set up and where they can get on catch a bus. I know goddamn well where y'all stay. You should be able to put them kids on a motherfucking bus, catch a bus to school. Yeah, bitch, what if you didn't have a car? How would the motherfucking kids get to school? How much y'all want to bet if some motherfucking bus probably comes in the neighborhood and get them kids to go to the schools that they go to? Sky just don't put them kids on that fucking bus because she want to do that stupid ass motherfucking content. Now, you want with your mammy on them. That's how I feel.
So now I'm just to the point where I'm just like, okay, I'm doing my cleaning, I'm putting my videos out, and I'm just like not going to let nobody stop me from trying to get me and my kids out of here, because I feel like I still work my job. So I'm working my job and I'm also doing, social media, and, people post crazy things like, get up off your lazy tail and get off social media and go clean. Like, social media gets people houses. Social media can move me and my kids up out of here. Like, you're telling me to not post on here, not be on social media, and like that makes no sense. So I'm not allowing people to stop me this time. Like, it's not going to happen. You can say whatever you want. People can put videos out. I don't know if they have. I really don't care. But
here's the thing, Sky. You can dream big. You can dream however you want. That's you. If you think that social media presence that you have is going to take you far and it's going to get you and your kids out of poverty and put y'all in a big ass motherfucking house up in motherfucking Hampton, some motherfucking well, then girl, you do your thug this, baby. We ain't never said that you ain't gonna be able to do it. But baby, the way you're set up, your personality, the level of you can't stand to be critiqued, and you don't want nobody to say shit about you, but you think you're gonna be a big time content creator one day, and we're gonna see you under the bright lights and the bright stars, and that's not gonna never happen. Just because on the strength of how you really are. You're not going to make it because your content is on the floor. You have absolutely nothing upstairs in the motherfucking brains. I don't know what's living rent free up in that motherfucker. It must be the roaches and the mice, because bitch, you don't know shit. And you don't know shit about no content creation. The only thing you know how to do is upload them motherfucking dumbass videos to YouTube. That's what you know how to do. and go back and forth with motherfuckers and create fucking drama and talk about other people's business. Bitch, that is not gonna get you to the top and get you and your kids out of poverty and up in a deluxe motherfucking mansion up in the motherfucking sky some motherfucking well. It ain't gonna happen for you. You got the wrong attitude. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, cause bitch, we sick of it. None of these mamas gave us to be proud of them in no kind of way. But proud you had another baby. Proud you got a nigga in the house with you. Proud you got some roaches. Proud you a nasty, lazy bitch. Proud your ass ain't got no job. Girl, the list goes on. Anywho, I done had enough looking at this motherfucking ugly ass for right now, child. I can't do Sky. Once I started doing videos on Sky and just actually listening to her, bitch, I lose brain cells. I don't even know how to talk when I be listening to this bitch. I'm kind of out of there my goddamn self. But I'm finna end this video right here. She wasn't really talking about nothing. She was just repeating herself, saying the same old shit. This whole video, anyway. I just want to tap in. Okay? But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. And by the way, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Hope y'all had a good 4-day weekend. It's time to get back on the grind. Tuesday morning. Hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself, baby. We barbecued, okay? We barbecued. So, yeah, we cool, copacetic. Everybody just chilling. I just said, let me go on. Well, I got this little downtime going, try to do me some videos, put me some videos together. So I got to get to the next video. But, yeah, see y'all down in the comment section. Y'all know I'm going to be down there to chat it up with y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, SLD crew.
It's just a public service announcement.
Who are you?
Bitch, I feel like Michael Jackson. Say what you want, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Real hot girl shit.
Bounce when she walk, then bounce when she walk, when she walk, clap when she walk, clap when she walk.
I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I know they gonna be there.
Look at Amazon. When I order something, hurry up and take the money before it gets spent. For real.